Beckman now has got to calm himself down. It's not easy defending, granted. And a big accident. That's Norris airborne coming down to the Mercedes arena. He rolls and rolls again. Lando Norris had hit the back of David Beckman. The red flag is shown straight away. The race is stopped with a minute and a half on the clock and a big accident. Lando Norris. Let's have another look. Launched himself over the back of David Beckman's car. So that's one big impact as he lands, but then it gets worse because as he spins, he heads for the gravel, and as the wheels fold underneath the car, so it digs in and over it goes once, and it goes over a second time, and then of course he ends up upside down, which is always pretty scary for a driver.
Hamilton, who has had, what, 50 consecutive points finishes, and we're going to get a safety car now, because that's Valtteri Bottas and George Russell, who are out of this race, and they look like they've had a big coming together as well. On board with George Russell, who hits Bottas. Oh. Yes, because he gets onto the grass. So he's going for the overtake, gets onto the grass, gets a tank slapper, runs straight into Bottas.
That corner, but into the pits has gone Barnard with big damage, so he's out of it. Wirtz, Bedrin, Neat, Kamara, Browning, into further Zach. Oh my goodness, that is a very broken Prema, as Andrea Kimi Antonelli is in bits on the side of the road. And who is that with him? I think that's Nikhil Bora that's gone off the road with him. So, under safety car, of course. That was a big, big shunt.
It's not over yet because Hamilton gets another slipstream all the way down the old pit straight into Copse Corner. These are critical corners for this Grand Prix.
Hamilton's going to try again, this time on the inside, a continent touch! Verstappen is out of the race, and that's a big crash into Copse! Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen coming together. Hamilton continues on. Charles Leclerc now leads the British Grand Prix. It was the merest of touches, but it was enough, and look how the wheel has come loose from the rim as well. The tyres come loose from the rim.
I said it wasn't over yet, didn't I, as they came out of Luffield.
Was there a bit more room to the right that Hamilton should have been finding? For the AlphaTauri team, as Nicholas Latifi just holding up Daniel Ricciardo, and that's Charles Leclerc. And that is a very big accident. And we've seen a brake failure from his teammate Sebastian Vettel. And we have just seen a huge accident at the Parabolica involving Charles Leclerc as well.
It wasn't brake failure. Okay, he's lost the back end of the car under acceleration. The back end got away from him, and he counter-steered into the slide. This is not brake-related.
Ahead of the field, Jamie Green in third place. Alan van der Merwe the fourth across the line. Oh, and that is a huge accident at the entrance to Clearways. Very nearly takes our cameraman. Oh, and it's the two teammates, Torgraves and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that's no afternoon nap. Lewis Hamilton is out for the count in that car, and the marshal there suddenly realises, and really now just checking out the situation, the safety car is heading out onto the track, the drivers all dropping their pace, and I think that was one of the biggest accidents I have ever seen in the British Formula 3 Championship. Well, Torgraves a bit wobbly-legged out of his car, but let's see what happened here. This is actually the exit of Clearways. Our camera actually pointing across the track there, and there's the instant. Whoa, that's about as close to our cameraman as we want to see an F3 car. The good news is Lewis Hamilton, who was out for the count there with that side-on impact, is now conscious and starting to take notice. He's out of the car.
On the attack yesterday, we know he's got great straight line speed, and he's proving it once again, going to the outside. Oh, huge accident. That is a massive accident, surely there on the back straight. I think that's Alexander Albon, and there is the contact. That is so easy to do. It's remarkable we don't see it so often, but thank goodness he went in. But oh my word, he's just lost it. And that is such an unusual place to go off.
Fastest lap confirmation coming up. Oh, there's cars everywhere. Magnussen in the middle of the track. It's a safety car. It's got to be a safety car. There's no way of clearing that up. This accident had already happened when we come to the replay. There's no way of telling what happened there.
Oh, it's Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson's the driver who's brought it out.
It's just over the top. He's already lost it. Well, lost it by then. That's out of the exit of Agua Minerale, isn't it?
Yeah, that's strange.
And he's got on the outside.
That's a massive impact. Oh.
Yeah. So it was not a car failure. Oh, that all looks a bit familiar to me, to be honest.
And then it dug in twice into the gravel. What we'll do next, eventually, is get the race underway again.
Giovinazzi, though, you can see he was already trying to fight back at him. There is the number 11 car of Fabian Schiller, which has made very good progress from 15th on the grid, and a huge crash there. Barrel rolling over. That's absolutely massive, and it's Lance Stroll. Now, we saw the start of that incident. Stroll got the move on Giovinazzi into the chicane. Looked like Giovinazzi was coming back at him on the way out of the corner, but that is a massive crash. Look at the background there, wheel to wheel. He's got his nose in front of Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi's almost got a wheel on the grass and then just loses grip, spears into the side of Stroll, and Stroll is just a passenger. And happily, the car landed the right way up the barriers and the...
assoluto con Durksen che sta andando e rischia tantissimo, bruttissima questa toccata tra Durksen
fuori Bearman.
È fuori anche Bearman, quindi grande caos, safety car ancora sicuramente in pista. Ebbene, al curvone bisogna stare attentissimi.
Problemi per Bearman,
sì.
Credo una foratura.
Sì. Montoya, Tramnitz, Wurz, Small, Lawson, Al-Kubaishi, Fornaroli, Valint. Non è successo niente, fortunatamente, però bruttissimo
Bandiera
incidente,
rossa.
Forse è il più brutto incidente
sì.
tra quelli che abbiamo visto almeno negli ultimi 3 anni per quanto riguarda
of a second between these two, and now this is the battle, isn't it?
So Browning and Meany for pole here, and let's see if Alex Dunn can improve his time. And a big off there, big damage, red flag, session's done, 26 seconds on the clock, red flag. We'll identify the car in a moment, but we've got a grid. It's going to be Luke Browning on provisional pole position because the session won't be resumed with 28 seconds to go, I can't believe. And that has been a massive hit coming out of Moorish again that has claimed so many victims in this session.